try. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Again, it's Gibbs. He's out in the clear. And talk about a good game when they needed it. So that's 13 on second down. Now only a yard to go here on third.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
And the Lions first down.
First and 10 from the 43. From the gun, Goff. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Drive starts with an option, right side. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught. Hits the rookie from Louisville. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go, son.
A pistol snap, Fields. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Fields looking to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Air it out on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Another throw for Fields. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here we go.
They give on second to Hall. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, never mind. Monday. 319. Green 19. 11. Right.
Fields now on third. Dumped off to his running back. It was close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. A good effort, but now they've got a choice to make on fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Fields now on fourth. It's caught by Wilson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain and a great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Hey,
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
17-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
At their own 9-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Now Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Goff on first and 10. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
To Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Just a yard left to go on second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
The Jets take their first time out. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Third and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Lions ready for the punt. In his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Takes it in at the 26. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Just take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Fields throwing here. Chased out to his right. Taken off with it again. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down, looking for options. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go.
Now it's Field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Second and 10 now, Fields. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Bunch right. Alpha.
From the red zone now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Fields throwing once more. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, it's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Going all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already been damaged in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw it. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And some solid blocking there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
1st and goal, they go option.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
At the 9-yard line.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. 30-31.
Here's Hall running his own read. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 yards.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Got to the air now. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. He kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. Here he goes, third and long. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Off play action, Goff. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Gonna throw again, Goff. It's on target to Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a first down.
That's good. Lions, first down. First and 10.
Man in motion here. On first down, it's Gibbs. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
18 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ric Flair. To the side. 180.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This is Gibbs on second down. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
17.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out now to his left. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
There's there's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. Lobs this deep down the middle. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Collects this at the 32. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Jets 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. 180. Whirling.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, Tom.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. They send a man in motion. From the gun, Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's a give to Gibbs. He'll have the first down and even more. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Travel like a Braun, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Now it's Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across the midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on. New set of downs for him from the 31. Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. We'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
180.
Running back sent in motion. To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Coming right is Hall. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
Jets 28, Lions 17.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
On 2nd and 10. Gone. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down from the 42. Back now, pressure coming. And And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Running back sent in motion left. To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Taking a final shot at the end zone. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So even though it's not officially over, it's probably just to get the final score a couple points closer.
We're good. We're good.
One final shot here. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. There it is. They get the 2 that they needed. And now it comes down to, the simple task, Brock, of recovering an onside kick and then gearing your kicker up for a heck of a field goal.
Yeah, but you don't live in that world, Kate, when you're down on that field. You live in the moment right now. You took care of business. You did what you had to do to make this a 3-point game. And now it's about executing that onside kick. But you're right, the kicker, he's thinking about his onside kick first and hoping they get this ball so he can boot what would be an incredibly long field goal.
And the Jets come up with a football that should just about ice this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Good game, bro.
So the win goes to the Jets. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on. So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away.
Got it.
You leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die.
Please leave your message for 248-662-7691.
Take me out. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I'm what I hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. But there's don't run it other gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it other gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't run it other lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't run it other gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it other gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't run it other lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way
Hello.
I played the Jets. Jets was balling, man. I ended up losing, but man, I was running my ass off. That nigga Gibbs. I got my X factor with that nigga.
Hey, that's what's up.
I didn't think I was gonna get it, man, because I had to keep it on the ground a lot. He had to get these yards and score a touchdown. But I ended up getting it, man. Dad with his passing yards and this and that. I almost came back in the end too. But man, I ended up doing this one pick going deep. He was playing over the top. I was getting it, but I had to keep it on the ground, man. Get that nigga. Sometimes I be feeling getting them X factors and shit be more than some games. Sometimes I have to get that motherfucker. I couldn't see that nigga getting back there with no X factor. He ain't got some good points.
Yeah. What's the name of the Jets, man? His name was Jonathan.
It was some Aaron Rodgers. Whatever it is, they say Aaron Rodgers. It was some Aaron Rodgers. What happened? When he cheated him?
No, I mean, it wasn't no street.
Oh, hold on. Let me save my game. You know what I mean?